Yo, what up, guys? My name is Don.
Sammy Lee here.
And we are the Soul Brothers. And today we're going to give you a little review on compression, specifically lower compression gear.
Yep.
You know what I mean? And some are good, some are all right, some are bad. We're going to break it down for you right now.
Yeah, so I've only tried one, which is a Nike ones, but he's tried like all of them.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to ask him questions and shit. So, yeah. So
Yeah, I got into compression gear. Like, nobody was really rocking compression gear. Not too many people. I started rocking it, and people were like, "What the fuck are you wearing, fool?"
Now everyone's wearing it.
A lot of people are wearing it, but it's cool. It even just helps you feel tight and quicker and more explosive.
And also, it's like now guys are just wearing those.
Just that. That's
Just
legit. You
what
show
are you
up the
doing,
ball,
bro?
no shirt, just compression tights. Like, what's up?
Oh my god.
No shoes.
Yeah. But anyway, so what is the order that you would rate each compression tights?
Okay, so I'm gonna say all the ones I've tried. Right, I've tried the East Bay compression tights, which are really cheap. I've tried Adidas Compression. I've tried Under Armour. I've tried Nike, and those are really the major players right there.
Yep.
Okay, now last on the list is probably going to be Adidas because for some reason the materials were good, but the fit was really off on those.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, next up is going to be East Bay. Fit is pretty good, but they're really, really cheap, so they don't last that long. Next up is going to be Nike. Nikes are really good, but the top of the list is going to be Under Armour. I mean, they practically invented the category.
Yep.
Right? So it's super high quality. They last forever. They expand a lot and really compress. And so starting with Under Armour, they're, anywhere between $40 to $50, which is,
Expensive.
The East Bay ones you can get for like $20 or something, right? Even cheaper. But, there's an old saying, you buy cheap, you buy twice.
Yeah.
Right? So you buy an Under Armour compression tight, and that's going to last a long time, right? So it's definitely the best way to go. If you can get a couple pairs, I would. I definitely got some. I messed around for a little while and just got some cheaper ones, and then next up is going to be Nike. Their compression is pretty good. The fit is good. Quality is pretty good. Not as good as the Under Armour, but it's up there.
Yep.
What else?
So if someone was choosing between Nike and Under Armour, you'd tell them to pick the Under Armour, right?
I would tell you to pick Under Armour unless you found a super good deal on the Nike ones.
Yeah, because they're around the same price.
Yeah, they're usually around the same price, and it's like you might as well go Under Armour.
Yeah.
And then we have the East Bay ones, which are $20, which are pretty good. But if you're gonna get those, I would suggest going a size down from what you would think to get, because they're pretty loose and they end up getting kind of loose and they don't really compress much. They're just kind of there for looks. But some people want them just for looks. If you want them just for looks, I would straight go just East Bay because they're so cheap, and you can just buy 3 or 4 of them.
So I have a question. What does compression gear really do though for your body and in terms of performance?
Right. Compression gear really supposedly compresses your muscles a little bit, which in turn supplies a little bit better circulation.
I see.
Right, especially in your lower legs, where a lot of the blood kind of is harder for it to come back up once it's down. So you're kind of squeezing. They even make gradual compression tights where it's super compressed and it becomes less and less compressed. So it kind of helps drive the blood flow up. So it's just better circulation, right?
Okay.
Which is supposedly helps you. It's going to help you not feel so sore after you work out. And after you do get sore, it helps you recover a little quicker.
And also, if it's cold,
it's cold, it's a little warm.
Yeah, it's a little warm. And if it's hot, it's not hot at all.
It's not really. If it's hot out, it's really, you can still sweat through them, and a lot of air travels through them.
Yeah, so it's not really hot.
Yeah,
so.
and another thing I kind of like to do too is I'm kind of a clean freak, and at the gym, it's like it's kind of nice to have something on you. We're at 24 Hour Fitness, which is kind of grimy.
It's so clean there.
Yeah, it's spotless.
Yeah.
So I kind of like to wear the compression shorts. They're just a little more clothes to wear,
Yeah.
But, you know, lastly, we have the Adidas Compression, which is, you know, Adidas makes a lot of really good stuff. But in the material, it felt nice, but the fit was just off.
So what do you mean? So should they go a size down?
No, they just shouldn't get them.
Okay.
Right. I wouldn't suggest getting them because it's called I forget what their tights were called, Tech Fit tights, but they're tights just around the whole upper crotch area. They were just too long, and you know, it was crazy. They were going up to here on me. You know what I mean? I tucked my shirt into them. But yeah, so Under Armour if you want the quality shit. Secondly, I would go with Nike. If you just want them for looks, just get them off of eBay. They're stupid cheap.
And don't get Adidas.
And just don't get the Adidas ones because they fit really bad for me. So that's pretty much it. It's just a little breakdown of compression gear that we have experience with.
Mm-hmm.
We'll be back with some more videos. Make sure to like, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. It helps the channel grow. My name's Don.
Emily here.
We are the Soul Brothers. Later.
Peace.